for the day and highest vibrations to you, you superstar. What's up? What's happening? What's evolving on your journey? Shout out to the zodiac sign Aquarius. Now, if you have yet to meet my acquaintance, my name is Tears. No E's, only 3's for the lining. And the pleasure is all mine. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, what it is that I love to focus on is that, hey, we have these dreams, we have these aspirations, and it comes from a place deep within us. And that place within us has the most authentic truth to it. So wherever you are in your journey, Aquarius, know that it is always working in your highest favor. It's not happening to you, but for you. And I wish you the best. Thank you. Now, I do want you to keep in mind that today is September 5th, 2023. However, whenever this message seems to find you, it is the time that this energy is ready to align with you. So if you're from the future, how are you doing? This message is still for you in this very moment. What it is I want to bring insight on today, guys, is where it is your current present energy is, and where the universe is bringing the energy to help transition in the next 2 weeks, along with what the highest expectations you can expect and what that end result will come to be. Now, before we begin, I do use my own deck, which is geared towards the mind, body, and soul alignment. But to properly cooperate and balance with the world, I am going to use a deck outside of my own creation as well. This one I'm going to use to not only clarify, but really set the tone of what it is we'll be expecting for you guys. So before we even get into it, let's set the energy. All right. With the blessings of the source of all creation, I'm thankful for this moment of being. I'm thankful for this moment of being for the Aquarius, as well as for your protection, your guidance, and the blessings and the support of the highest vibrations that these timelines have to offer. Bless this spiritual insight in these words of where Aquarius's current energy is and where it's going to be in the next 2 weeks, along with the highest expectations for that source within us all. I thank you for all you've done thus far, and I believe wholly in this energy. Until next time, I believe, and so it will be. Thank you. Okay, all right, let's get into it. Let's pull a card first, but I'll leave it face down just to see it after I put the spread down. But let's do this thing. Okay, what's the... Okay. All right. Anchor card of the energy. Hold tight. Okay. Y'all ready? More than a dream. Sharp precision. Quiet the routine. See the vision. Step onto the scene. Open your eyes and live the dream. Oh, yeah, it's going down. Journey getting rude, react polite. When the oil runs low, readjust your flight. And when the spirit is tired, just rest the night. When the trenches looking scary and you feeling kinda weary, it may feel like the low, but really it's the cherry on top. No flop, just a toss. It ain't where you are, it's when you take off. So, hear you the song, keep your head up. Hear you the song, we don't give up. The lowest goes the highest, like the kite, your royal highness. Fierce in the jungle, lion to the tiger. Yeah, all else don't mind.
rhythm and
Okay,
flow.
Aquarius,
The more that I
we
grow,
are
the
set. Let's start, okay? We pulled a card. I waited until I went ahead and put the spread down first, and we're going to see what this energy overall theme is. Your theme, Aquarius, for the next 3 weeks is receive, okay? Let me read this to you. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. Now, I got a strong emphasis on that love part, and I'm talking about that love outside yourself. But let's get into it. Your current energy right now, where you are presently, Aquarius, is you're breaking barriers that may have been once limiting your own mindset. Now, not that the mind can't be limited, because in reality, we probably only use 1 to 5% of it. But as we open up and realize, like, stop worrying about things that are outside of our control and just learn to navigate and own what's in our own control, we'll see so much power in everything that we do. So Aquarius, keep in mind, you're breaking barriers. You're breaking that fear of, oh, if I step forward, it's going to be scary. Ain't nothing scary over here. This is called you moving forward. Now, as the wind blew, that beautiful Lovers card just came out, okay? That universal source inside it. You gotta be strong towards that love for yourself, because not only are you breaking barriers within your mind, they're not gonna hold you back anymore, Aquarius, because once again, you are that star. You have to shine. So even sometimes emotions may try to get the best of you. I tell people every time, whenever we feel it, initially what's happening is it's releasing from your aura. So as it's in this last little sheath, it's leaving, and then it's like, wow, that isn't even a part of me. So in your present moment, as you're breaking barriers, you'll see that you no longer have no regrets. Whatever had to happen in your past, you're okay with that, because now it's allowing you to move forward. And move forward you will indeed, Aquarius, as you're taking off the new height. Shout out to the plane. What's happening is you have to remember, all the times you may have felt like you were once limited, you learned lessons, you gained wisdom that maybe you have not yet acknowledged. But acknowledge that moving forward, and that's going to help you in your present energy. Acknowledge the wisdom you gain, because everything you learn as you're moving forward is going to help keep propelling you and to be open to receive. All right, let me grab these cards real quick, just to show you the cards that blew over, so you don't feel like you wasn't shared. It's loving, the love within, that universal love within you. You have to believe everything happens for a reason. So even when things have to depart, have to leave, it is working out. So when doors close, new ones open. All right, keep that in mind, Aquarius, and keep your strength by you, because it's your inner strength. You're more powerful than you think. And especially, we are breaking barriers, things that held us back. All right. The current energy, what's coming in the next 2 weeks? Okay, my apologies. Let me clarify this present energy. We're going to do 2 cards from this deck. All right, let's clarify the present energy for Aquarius. Oh, they said you're breaking free. And I got 2 cards in the front and at the bottom. Okay. They're telling you to pay attention. Pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given. Now, I'm telling you this because the signs may be telling you really to move forward. And sometimes moving forward could mean leaving something behind. But don't be afraid of that. Because if you are knowing who you are and what you are receiving, remember the theme of this whole insight is receiving. When you keep moving forward, you allow these miracles to come into your life that are waiting for you so patiently. All right? So in order to get the miracles, we got to break old barriers in our mind. We have to see that everything that could have had the illusion that it was regret and failure was only to propel you even more. All right? Law of reciprocity, whatever you give, you will get back. So it may not come right away, but it will come, aka karma. Now, where this present energy is transferring into in the next 2 weeks, you're going to be in this mindset where not only are you, bravery keeps coming, all right? Not only are you doing all the things that you need to do, but you're really going to level up into that mind, body, and soul. Meaning you know in the depths of you what it is you want to accomplish. And this isn't you're a superstar. This isn't no time for no hee lollygagging as you may have it. But at this point, you know exactly what it is you want for yourself. And this is past the commitment. You've been committed to yourself for a while, Aquarius. And it's now just to allow things to flow the way they need to so that commitment can be acquired. Okay? This means if you have to call the shots with the judgment call, you have to cut things off, people, connections of the past that no longer positively serve, that is okay. In this coming energy, that may be the field that you come across yourself mentally. And I don't want you to despair it, because overall there's a goal you want. So that's why you need to be brave about it. There's a goal you want, and it's going to take a while. And sometimes when we're sharing our energy and just in a place that isn't serving, we are wasting that time and extending it more towards those goals, dreams, and aspirations that we have. So the energy that's coming in the next 2 weeks, you're going to be on your P's and your Q's. You're going to be on top of your game, because you're like, what I want is time for me to get it. It is the harvest. It is time to reap it. And whatever is in your way, that may have to leave. So just move bravely. I'm going to pull one more card for clarification. I said one more card. Okay, can I get one more card? All right. Pivot. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily. Exactly. Aquarius, you tried something in the past over and over. All right. Now, as you kept doing it over and over, you had these feelings of regret and failure. But as you kept doing it over and over again, you also gained this wisdom. You gain light to your tunnel within yourself, that solar plexus. And if you definitely haven't seen the fruits of that labor, that just means there's something in its way. But trust me, in the energy coming, it's going to give you that clarity of what it is that you have to release that's no longer serving. And then it's okay. You take that information, you pivot, you move forward bravely, and allow yourself to keep going. Because as you're doing this, your highest expectations, Aquarius, is love. Now, love is romance, is many things, but this one is emphasizing the love is within yourself. You owe yourself this love. It's time that you receive yourself. The same cup that you poured into others, it is time that it be poured into yourself. And as you pour it into yourself, you're going to find so much beauty, because your end result, you're going to be the mastery of your finances. You're going to be abundant in it. You're going to have so much clarity and structure in yourself. So I feel like you've been structured all along, Aquarius. That's just how I admire the sign from a distance. I don't come across too many in my everyday life, but definitely I always feel like Aquarius, you're very structured. Well, the ones I come across when I meet them on their journey, I'm like, dang, that's everything I would have wanted to do. You definitely make it happen. So as it's happening, I think you guys automatically already have this love for yourself, but as you cut off a few more things, it's going to really enhance within yourself. And you may feel like within those chakras, you are completely aligned as if you're floating. Now, I do love the chakras. If you want to learn more about it, I do have a masterclass available, link in the bio. But when it comes to just being in control of yourself, you're like, hey, this is a feeling I want it deep within myself, and I'm going to go for it. Then it really opens up your whole journey to a whole beautiful level. You're looking over the mountaintop. But let's get clarity on that highest expectations and end result, all three cards. The love within yourself is going to enhance you to really be out here calling the shots, okay? This is you breaking free. You already did it, Aquarius. So in these coming days, in these coming weeks, you're going to want to celebrate. Celebrate all you've done thus far and allow yourself to keep going. And then be patient, because that same love you give to yourself in due time, you're going to see it really manifesting outside of you as well. Now, it could be a partner, it could be other things, as Venus is direct once again. But definitely just celebrate yourself, continue loving yourself within, and everything will really come into alignment after. But it is beautiful, Aquarius. That is so lovely. Reception is the name, it is the theme of this energy. You're receiving. Receive yourself, receive your highest power, receive your most wise insight, because you got this. Everything that may have been overwhelming you in this present moment can't do that anymore, because you know what? It's only releasing. Release will no longer positively serve, and all the great things will come. Your bravery, your courage, and your strength will show itself even more. But definitely, if this message has resonated with you, what? Okay, I'll pull one more card for insight, because I'm in that vibe with you, Aquarius. It's like a float, okay? Janelle Monáe, Float. If you never heard that song, that's the song I'm recommending you listen to, Aquarius. But there's a lot of cards. But moving forward, balance. You have the Emperor here right now. You have the Empress as well. Okay? Be patient. Keep strengthening into yourself. And the universe is going to give you all the new things you are looking for as well. Until next alignment, I am Tears. This message resonated. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. What type of partner it is that you're ready to receive. Feel free to comment below if you want to help bring that energy a little quicker to the forefront. But you can also keep it to yourself. If there's anything you want to share below, just to let the universe have an idea that you're ready to be bold about it, I invite you. But until next time, I wish you the very best. Stay peaceful, harmonious, and all that in the bag of divine. I'll see you. Thank you. Bye.
Just don't give up.